Well, as the state copes with the latest deluge, the government says it will hold wide-ranging discussions about future flood-proofing. The Premier Ted Baillieu says local communities will play a prominent role in that process.
There are, in many locations, local people with local solutions, and we need to give them a chance to air that local solution for mitigation of these flash flood and other flood events in the future. And that's one of the reasons why we want to ensure that there's an opportunity in the months ahead for those communities to have their say and give an indication of what they think will be the best, whether it's levee banks, whether it's retarding basins, whether it's channels. There are a number of solutions.
Well, now for more on the preparations in the northeast, I'm joined by Trevor White from the State Emergency Service. Trevor White, what are your main concerns tonight?
Our main concerns tonight are monitoring the Campaspe River through Rochester. We anticipate that Rochester may see some water starting to develop in and around the town tomorrow as it leads up to between a moderate, potentially moderate to major flood level later tomorrow and into Monday. We've had a community meeting there this afternoon and we'll continue to keep the community informed. Our real key focus right now tonight is out at Cooey-Rup, where the Bunyip River is expected to exceed the major flood level into this evening. We are currently evacuating up to 50 patients out of the Cooey-Rup Hospital, and we are preparing emergency evacuation advices to go out to the community to be prepared to evacuate from the Cooey-Rup area in the next few hours.
Whereabouts are you sending your evacuees from that region?
They're currently arranging for the evacuation locations. There will be several, and that advice will be posted on the websites and also on the flood and storm information line, and the advice will direct people to where they can obtain that information.
The SES has barely had a chance to draw breath since the first week of January. How have you been coping? How have your resources held up?
The resources are coping okay at the moment. There was a little bit of a respite last week, but of course since last night, over the last 24 hours, we've had nearly 5,500 calls for assistance. There are still 2,000 of those outstanding at the moment. So our volunteers will continue to work into the night and through to tomorrow to clear the backlog of calls that are still there, and we would anticipate more coming in tonight.
Trevor White, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.